So once you have the Tickmark Calculate plugin added into Adobe Pro DC, you can navigate to that under the Tools menu, and at the very bottom in the Add-ons area you'll find Tickmark Calculate. So you can either open that or add it to your shortcut panel on the right. And then once you open Tickmark Calculate, you'll see that you have a lot of options here on the right. You'll have calculators, different number and letter symbols. You can scroll down, there's lots of different like page sign off and review summaries that you would use on an audit client. But what we're going to use today is just in the symbols area. And the first step is adding a PBC symbol to this fair value measurement file. And if you open the symbols menu and scroll down to the bottom, there's a prepared by client. Once you select that symbol, you can just click anywhere on the file to add that PBC symbol. And then once you escape after you click it, you can drag and make that a little bigger to be able to see that more easily. Next, if you want to add some footing and cross-footing symbols, if we look at the 2016 year of these fair value measurements, we can foot each column or make sure that each of the rows adds up to the total that's indicated down here at the bottom. And once we do that and verify that those numbers are correct and add up to this total, we can use another symbol that's called the footed symbol. And you can just add that to the right of all the columns that you footed. And then after you've done that and footed the columns, you can also perform what's called a crossfoot on each of the rows. And a crossfoot symbol is also at the top in alphabetical order. It's 5 from the top here. And you can put a crossfoot symbol on the first row to make sure that all of the different securities and fair values add up to the net fair value at the end. And once you've done that, so if you look at your first one, mutual funds, you can say that that $1,012 crossfoots. And after saying that the first one crossfoots, you can calculate the rest of the rows, make sure they crossfoot. And instead of adding that crossfoot symbol for every single row, we can go back to our comment tool and on the crossfoot we can add a shape, and we can just have a downward arrow that says that we cross-footed each of the rows and they all apply. Then the very last step that we can go back to in Tickmark Calculate is it looks like if we scroll down on this file that the 2015 results are listed below 2016. So if we wanted to disregard the 2015 numbers, we could go into symbol and use a prior year symbol and just put that right next to the 2015 to just indicate that those numbers represent the prior year and we're not performing any extra analysis on those.